Hey.
Oh look, Minecon's on now.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I wonder if there's a live stream. What, you meant to send that trailer?
Did I send? No, I thought you sent the trailer.
I thought you... Didn't you send it?
Oh, I didn't send it. Guys, we need to send this trailer now.
Go.
Let's call them to be sure. Ooh. Guys.
I mean, what's up?
Oh, that's a lot of people.
They're all there.
Lydia, are you? Never mind. Never mind.
Sorry it's so slow.
Sorry.
We'll just get it to you now.
It's okay. I've got this. It's beautiful.
Please welcome your host and guide for Minecon 2013. Here's Lydia.
So basically, as far as the eye can see, there are Minecrafters everywhere. This is absolutely incredible. I am very excited personally to have Minecon in Orlando this year because I'm a native Floridian, born and raised. So my family gets to be here, and a bunch of people I know. It's just wonderful. I am so excited to have all of you here. People have traveled from all parts of the world to be here. Is anyone excited? Okay. Sort of excited. Well, welcome to Minecon. We have a wonderful show for you the entire weekend. It's the best Minecon so far. I'm extremely excited for all of you to be here. So, the first thing we're going to talk about a little bit is Mojang. The past few years, it's been super easy to just bring everyone up on stage, quickly say their names, but we've been growing a bit. So now we are over 30 members. We're located in Stockholm, Sweden, working on our game Minecraft, you may have heard of, our game Scrolls, and our third-party game Cobalt. So what we wanted to do is we made some intros, and we're going to introduce you to the Mojang team. Let's roll the video.
Hey, what's up? I'm Aaron. I'm a game developer.
My name is Poi, and I'm an artist.
Hello, I'm Mons. I'm a designer and developer.
Hi, I'm Henrik. I'm an artist. Hello, I'm Mattis. I'm an animator.
Hi, my name is Jacob. I'm a co-founder of Mojang, and I work with design and development.
Yeah, stand
Hello,
around with
my name is
and
Johan,
then I'll
and I'm a
basically
game
say,
developer.
give it up for the Minecraft team. Jens will stand.
Hello, I'm Thomas, and I'm a web developer.
Hi, I'm Chris. I work on the Mojang web team.
Hello everyone, I'm Martin. I'm working as a web developer.
I'm Tobias. I'm a web developer.
Hi, I'm Owen. I'm Chief Word Officer at Mojang.
Hi, I'm Jonathan, and I'm prototyping new games.
Hi guys, I'm Leon Axelsson. I'm 1/3 of the Minecraft Realms team. I'm a backend developer and ops guy.
1 minute out.
My name is Mark Watson. I do customer support, and I'm the Minecon agent director.
Hi guys, I'm Hampus, and I'm a support agent.
Hey everyone, I'm Lisa, and I'm a support agent.
I'm Matthias, and I work with customer support.
Hi, my name is Ola, and I work at customer support.
I'm Daniel. I work in Cobalt.
What's up? I'm Pontus. I'm a Cobalt.
I'm Vu, COO.
Hi, I'm Jonas, Vice President.
Hi, I'm Karin. I work with finances.
Hi, I'm Patrick. I work with, wait a minute, Jonas. Oh yeah, analytics and business development.
Hi, I'm Carl, CEO and co-founder.
Hello, I'm Daniel. I work with the Minecraft Xbox version.
Hi, I'm Lynn. I work as Noxious PA and office manager.
Woo! Well, we figured there was a team that we should probably bring on stage to introduce you to, and that's our team working on Minecraft. So come on out, guys. So we have two different teams working on the game in the office. We have the Minecraft team, which is everyone working on PC, and then we have the Pocket Edition team. So they are going to introduce themselves in case you don't know them and what they work on.
Hey guys, I'm Dinabone. I work on the PC edition of the game.
Hi guys, I'm Eric, also known as Grum, also working on the PC edition of the game.
And I'm Johan, and I work on the Pocket Edition.
Hi, I'm Tommaso. I'm working on Pocket Edition since a couple of months.
Hi, can you hear me? Yeah? Oh, great. I'm Jeb. I'm the lead developer for Minecraft. And I also work on Pocket Edition, and I give game design advice to the console versions.
So these guys are going to be around on panels and doing a bunch of things. You'll see them throughout the weekend. Give a huge round of applause to your Minecraft team. Okay. Jens is going to stay up here for a little while so we can have a chat. Jeb, how do you feel being at Minecon 2013?
Oh, it's really awesome and very intimidating.
So, what's kind of coming with Minecraft? I know that's the big question that everyone's always wondering. What's happening?
Yeah, we have a few news to present at our panel this afternoon. And also the Minecraft team, the people you saw here on stage, that's actually not the whole Minecraft team, so we're going to reveal some new faces on the Minecraft. We are working at the office now in Stockholm.
Reveal some new faces that we didn't see on the screen or on stage?
Exactly. Yeah.
That sounds pretty exciting, and that's going to be in this room later today.
Yes.
So there's one person that we didn't introduce, actually. Marcus, are you anywhere around here? Marcus, Notch?
Am I?
There he is. I guess we found him. So you want to come up on stage?
Yeah, am I on the wrong stage?
What?
Am I on the wrong stage?
I think maybe this one would be better.
I'll come there.
Okay. Give him a huge round of applause. Notch!
Hi.
The creator of Minecraft, the reason we're all here. So, how does it feel being on stage? It just keeps getting larger and larger and...
Yeah, there must be several hundred here.
Yeah, I think at least. Yeah. So, what have you been up to?
Oh, I've been trying to work on new game ideas, and none of them are really fun. So I'm just basically trying to teach myself new stuff and trying to keep up with modern game development stuff.
That's really awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
So for both of you, how does it feel when you see how the game has kind of taken on so many different lives of its own? What things have made you go, wow, I never intended for that?
Well, I think, Minecon obviously is a prime example of that. And I think the fact that there are so many people who are actually working basically full-time on just making YouTube videos and doing their own conventions and all these cool stuff that people are doing. Because when I made the game, I just felt like I was just at home working alone on it, and now there's a big community about it. So thank you, everyone.
Well, for me, the really great thing about Minecraft is that so many people really appreciate how educational it has become. And it has really somehow giving video gaming usually gets a really bad press all the time. But when it comes to Minecraft, it's almost always really positive and very, it's very fun and inspiring.
That's awesome. Tomorrow in this room, there's going to be an interview with Notch. So Owen, one of our guys at Mojang, is going to be interviewing him, asking him some of your most burning questions. And that will be happening. Jens will be here today, and then also with the Pocket Edition team. So let's give them a huge round of applause. I've where we're going from
No, I'm
here.
not sure
So
where we go.
we're going to run backstage, and we'll see you guys later.
Thanks for coming.
Thanks,
it's going to be
everyone.
awesome.
Have a good. Smooth transitions. So what you just saw was something absolutely awesome. The Google Creative Lab teamed up with an amazing modder in our community, Dan200, to work on something called QCraft, which is bringing quantum physics into the game of Minecraft. So just one example of how incredible the community is, that they were able to find Dan to work on something, and they actually have a booth here that you have to check out. You'll see it right away. It's pretty awesome. While I'm talking about partnerships and things where the game has really gone so far beyond what it was ever intended to be, beyond just being a game, one of our big things is our program Block by Block. So I'd like to introduce Pontus, Matt, and Phil. Come on out, guys. Now, you may recognize these two handsome gentlemen at the end from Fire UK. And then there's this handsome guy, Pontus, who works at UN Habitat. So, Pontus, can you tell us a bit more about the Block by Block program?
Of course. Hi, everyone. My name is Pontus. I work for the United Nations, specifically the part of the United Nations that makes towns and cities better, UN Habitat, as Lydia said. And we have building projects all over the world, and one of the things that we specifically work on is what's called public space. So parks, pavements, squares, skate parks, that kind of stuff, all that stuff that makes a city livable. And we're working together with Mojang to use Minecraft as a communication tool to connect local communities in the cities that we work in, specifically in developing countries, with professionals from the UN, from local authorities, and so on. We think this is fantastic. We've called the partnership Block by Block.
So, Pontus, how was it deciding to work with a video game company? Is that something that UN Habitat typically does?
Oh, I think it's the first time, actually, that the UN's done something like this. So it's really innovative, really exciting. We first met Lydia and those guys from Mojang about 1.5 years ago. And since then, they visited us in Nairobi a couple of times, and the partnership is really developing. We have projects that we're going to start doing in Nepal, Mumbai, in Haiti, in Ethiopia, in Rwanda, all over the world, starting at the end of this year and the beginning of next.
Awesome. The main part of the project is actually taking the game and using it. So I'm going to ask Matt here, because the Fire UK guys are working directly with UN Habitat on putting the game into these projects. So Matt, tell us how that actually works.
Okay, yeah. So, I mean, Fire UK, we're very well known for making our big builds. You know, we've built things for Captain Sparkles and his sets, and we do big time lapses. But with UN Habitat and Block by Block, what we've been doing is actually creating or recreating these places from all of these countries. Like last year, we rebuilt a playground from Kenya, and that did really well. And we've actually been working with that. Phil's been out there to actually see the place and meet all these people. And it's really interesting to kind of have to rebuild something in Minecraft, because it's not like recreating something out of your head in a time-lapse or a Minecraft video. You actually have to get the details right. You have to make sure that the build looks good. And that's where Minecraft is so useful, because you can use blocks in different ways to create something that's really, really cool. And that's why Minecraft is awesome for something like this.
That's perfect. I remember the first time I asked them, hey guys, I need you to make a build for me. And that happens occasionally. And so I send them the pictures and they're like, okay, what do we build on this area? I'm like, no, can you just take take this picture and just put it into the game? And they're like, okay, it's just a flat field with some buildings. Yeah, just do that. Can we like make a castle and no, I don't need anything else. Like they're such incredible builders, but they're perfect for this project because they have been working so hard to actually get all of the details so it's as specific as possible. And especially for people in these public spaces, they're able to see a 3D model instead of just looking at a sheet of paper and going, okay, this is going to happen here. They're able to fly around in the game and look at the awesome recreation that the guys have built and see exactly what will be happening. So Phil, on the end here, has actually visited one of the sites, two of the sites? Three of the sites.
Three of the sites, yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot you went before me. He's visited 3 of the sites, so he's going to talk a little bit about kind of what that's like.
Yeah, it's pretty strange, actually. The first time I went out to one of the sites, I'd already built it in Minecraft. And so I immediately scrutinized myself for missing details. And I was like, I've done it all wrong, no. But it's absolutely fantastic to go out to these places because it does make a difference, actually seeing it in-game and being able to show them rather than just looking at like 2D floor plans when they're like, I'm not sure, is that going to come across our space here? And then you say, no, look, you can walk around here, and show them instantly. And they're responding really well to it as well. Like they're picking up really quickly. It's fun to see.
Where did you go on your last trip?
The last trip was into Nepal and to India. So we went to Kathmandu and we also went to Mumbai to look at a few sites that we're going to be doing over there.
So for me, this is one of the many amazing examples of kind of how far the community has taken the game, so much beyond anything that any of us could even dream or imagine. And now we have a community member going to sites in Nepal and India and in Kenya, working on a program like this with UN Habitat. It's really just mind-blowing. So how can they learn more about this amazing program?
Okay, so we actually have a panel in, I think it's 207 today at 1:40, where you'll be able to come. We'll be talking about it a little bit more about what we'll be doing in the future as well, because we've got a lot of really big projects to be working on with this, and it's going to be exciting to kind of share that with you. Also, Fire UK ourselves have a panel tomorrow at midday at noon, and that's going to be talking about 5 brand new maps we've brought to Minecon, but more on that later in the opening ceremony. More on that later.
And I just want to add as well that there's actually a block-by-block website, which is blockbyblock.org, where you can find out more about the project.
Awesome. Give them a huge round of applause, please. Thank you so much, guys. Now we have another cool partnership video to show. This is something I think a lot of you will be very excited about. It's coming soon. Let's play the Twitch video, please. Are Tiffany and Jordan?
Go. They're going to be on the remote stage.
But they're not talking to me.
Go.
The lights.
Go.
Okay. So, finally, it's going to be just one click of a button in order to live stream. It's going to be amazing. We're so thankful to Twitch for that. So, I have some friends out somewhere. Let me see, where are they? Tiffany and Jordan. Oh, okay, cool. We'll let you talk to them for a minute. I'm going to go backstage.
So, about a week ago, Tiff and I,
okay. They were supposed
we
to
got
come
a
up
little
themselves,
tip
but
that
it's
there
not
was
a
a
big
place
deal.
in LA where they were putting together all the props you're going to get to see on the exhibit floor.
Yeah, so we wanted to get a behind the look for you guys, so we snuck in. So why don't we go ahead and show you guys what we saw.
All right, so we heard there was Minecon props in there. Not really sure if we're supposed to go in, but we really want to give you guys a peek.
We're gonna try to sneak in. You have your disguise?
I do.
Let's go. See anything?
Looks like the coast is clear.
What are you guys doing here? We're supposed to see this stuff at Minecon.
We couldn't wait.
Can we stay, please?
All right, but you gotta work. You actually have to turn it on. Oh. Yeah! Okay, now I'd like you to paint all of these mushrooms red.
Okay.
With this. Look what I found! Go!
I don't think this is working. Come on.
All right, well, you guys sort of helped.
We did our best.
Thank you. Everything's packed up and ready to go, so I guess I'll see you at Minecon.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Whew. Good job.
They are so sneaky. Let's bring out Tiffany, Jordan, and Greg. IHAS Cupquake and Captain Sparkles. Come on out, guys. So, I would like to introduce you. Well, you know Jordan, Captain Sparkles, and you've seen Tiffany, IHAS Cupquake. And this down here on the end is Greg Aronowitz, who you may not know, but he is absolutely incredible. Greg, see, I'm getting nods everywhere. Greg is an artist and prop designer that we have been as lucky as possible to have working on Minecon with us for the past 3 years. It's only gotten progressively better, and this year, yeah, it's just ridiculous. So Greg, I want the audience to kind of hear some of your credentials. So tell us some things that you've worked on.
Well, I executive produced Power Rangers. Anyone hear that? And so I wrote and directed a bunch of episodes of that. And then I did design for Spielberg for 11 years, 13 movies, including AI, Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, Jurassic Park, Lost World. I made puppets for Jim Henson, and yeah, I worked on over 300 movies like Terminator 2, and I don't know, lots of stuff.
He made Wilson, the volleyball.
So, Jordan, what was it like being at Greg's house? Can you tell us? It's a very special place. Tell us a bit about it.
It makes you sort of question what you've accomplished in your life, because going through his house, there's just all of these action figures and then props that you have made and these casts of every famous person imaginable hanging on your wall. And I feel like I've done nothing.
Well, that's not true. We all do our own thing. I just make a lot of stuff.
Tiffany, what was it like for you getting over to Greg's?
So it was magical. Just everything, all in the rooms, everything was covered with stuff that you've worked on, you and your team. And it's just so awesome. As an artist, it's so inspiring to just be there. And it's so awesome. Now I want to go make things.
So Greg, what can we expect, without giving too much away, what can we expect this year to see?
Well, I'm hoping that when you guys go into the hall, you are basically just walking into the game, and you are in Minecraft now. So.
Let's give the three of them a huge round of applause. We're going to pull Greg out on the last day too, so that you can give him another round of applause after he has not slept. He's worked the whole night through, and then I said, hey, come on stage. And he's like, why am I getting mic'd? Oh, well, because you're talking. He's like, I thought I was just walking out and waving quickly and then running back. No. But, so there's something that happens in the Minecraft community a lot. I'm not going to say too much about it because we made a video for it. But it has to do with music. Has anyone seen any Minecraft things related to music that they really enjoyed? Yeah. So we have a little informative video for you. Let's roll it.
In the beginning, there was the game. It had sounds and music. People played, explored, and created. In July 2010, Bobby Yarser released Minecraft Song.
My world is created, it's different every time. I start inside a box, the world on the outside. The sun is going down soon, I better go inside.
Victor Capeta made Minecraft every day.
Everybody is walking around my town, mining coal and iron, gold, and what can be found.
Dead workers' parties, we built this town. A live-action music video mixed real-life antics with animation and effects.
There's something deep, deep down that calls from the underground and urging my heart for wicked stone.
Then music video parodies of pop songs began popping up all over. in the Littlewood released Form This Way.
My best friend told me a year ago he'd found an awesome game. I bought a code and when I logged on, it was a giant world made up of blocks.
Some parodies have even climbed the iTunes pop chart, like Bebop Vox's Don't Mine at Night.
Don't mine at night. I know you're looking at that cave and you're feeling kind of brave. Go to bed, you'll be alright. Don't mine at night.
People of all ages are making successful parodies. 14-year-old Zexy Zek has made 4 parody songs with over 1 million views each.
'Cause I knew it was trouble when we walked in. So shame on me now. Took you to places we'd never been. But we went deep down. Oh, I knew it was trouble when we walked in. So shame on me now. Took you to places we'd never been. Now we're fighting on the cold hard ground.
People made Minecraft music videos around the world.
Bojí se pavouku, tak to máš teda smůlu. Raději kopej a obdělávej půdu. Vypěstuj meloun a tak...
Even children got into it. And in 2011, Captain Sparkles released a parody of Usher's DJ's Got Us Falling in Love called Revenge. Usher's official video on YouTube has 100 million views, while Captain Sparkles has 118 million views. Poor Usher. Minecraft parody music has come a long way in 3 years, and today we bring you the next evolution.
Welcome, Sky Does Minecraft!
First I opened my eyes, then I felt such a strange breeze. I traveled to a world made of light, totally unbeknownst to me. When you play Minecraft, Minecraft, Minecraft. There were animals all across the land, villagers working hard hand in hand. There were roses, mountains, and a big blue sea, even trees as far as the eye could see. How this happened, why am I here? What's my purpose in this place? Who's that coming? What am I hearing as the night branches I should go and hide. There's all sorts of creatures run with all my might. When you play Endermen and zombies, creepers who go high. Either live or die, it's up for me to decide. When you play Minecraft, Minecraft, Minecraft. When you play Minecraft,
Thank you. That was fun.
So how cool was that? Yeah, you can take it. So we're gonna chat for a second with Pedro, Sky, and Slam Macau, who worked on this entire project. Where can they see the whole video? Because they only got to see sneak peeks of it, kind of.
On my YouTube channel, www.stratedminecraft.com. What? Yeah, it literally comes out in 5 minutes.
So when you're done here, you can walk outside and see it.
Yeah.
Awesome. So a lot of work goes into parodies. Tell us, give the audience some idea of what happens.
Well, normally you get it. Sometimes you just get a itching for a song and it just stays in your head. Just like I'm sure a lot of you, sometimes you have that favorite song in your head. Paradise was definitely one of those songs for me. And I think since last year, Minecon in Paris, just because it was played quite a bit whenever you walked on stage, I had already written words for it. Didn't quite had the time to push it all into a completion stage. But whenever I heard her come up, I was hearing the lyrics that I had written, which are the ones that Sky sang. And it was really cool to see that. And then I just started, working on it more, spending more time with it, and then it got to the point where I had basically a finished product, and I wanted to pitch it to Adam, and I said, hey, he's a great singer, right?
Thank you. Yeah, no, I'm just kidding.
So I pitched it to him, and he's like, all of a sudden he started singing Viva La Vida. I was like, that's a great song, but that's not the one that I wanted to do. So he really liked it. He's obviously, as I said, he's a great singer, and we basically went from that to hiring live musicians to do it instead of going, the synth way, going with samples and that kind of stuff. So what you heard on stage and what you guys can hear now on iTunes, which is out now, is all live musicians. A lot of these guys actually on stage. So.
That is pretty incredible. So, Steven, what kind of went into making the video?
I started back in, I think, early September. and I've been working on it every day until like a few days ago, I think, right when I finished it. And I also wanted to say, I wanted to give a shout out to David at Bootstrap Buckaroo. You might know him, and he does Dig Build Live stuff, and we work together on, I help animation on Dig Build Live channel, and he allowed me to use the assets and rigs, and he's an incredible artist. And I just want to give a really big shout out to him because he's allowed me to use this on this project, and he's a really great guy.
Yeah, he's awesome. He's somewhere out there.
He's somewhere out there.
So for the video, I know maybe they saw a little glimpse of it, but who came up with the idea? How did you guys come up with it, with the band being around?
I think most of the storyboard was definitely Steven.
Yeah, I like listening to the song multiple times and try to make a video based on all the lyrics and how the tones and the highs and stuff, all that. Like when the guitar solos came, that's when the battle started and stuff. And when it's just piano, it's just walking around in the forest and stuff like that. So I usually write an outline, just the main specifics, and then usually changes happen when I'm animating and like, oh, this should happen here, so I'll just add it. So it's not the best way to do it, but I'm working on it.
I think it worked pretty well.
I think it was pretty good.
Yeah, I think so. So Sky, how was it? Have you performed live any other time in your life?
No, I bet you, like, if you look back, my leg I felt was shaking the entire time. I was terrified.
That wasn't him dancing. That was actually the leg, just like.
No, that was a dance move.
It's a new craze.
Yeah.
No, I can understand, because as soon as it started, well, first I ran up way too high, and then I went to the actual stage I was supposed to be on, and I wasn't singing, and I was just like, oh, I get to say, welcome. I'm like waiting for my mark, so excited, and then I was like tearing up in the back. It was just absolutely incredible. Give them a huge round of applause.
Oh, thank you guys so much. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
One of the first, if not the first, live performance of a Minecraft parody. Woo! Thank you guys. You can go. You can take it. Take it.
Where should I leave the mic?
You can take it. Just take it. Take it with you. They can keep those mics. Souvenirs. Probably someone will need it later. So we have a lot of incredible things that are going to be happening this weekend. So I'm going to run through some of them for you. The wonderful guys that we had on stage before, Fire UK, they are just incredibly, incredibly talented. And they teamed up with Multiplay this year and made Hunger Games maps specifically for Minecon attendees. So we have a tournament area where those are going to go on, but they made a trailer so that you could see the epic builds that will be in the Hunger Games tournament.
In hollowed hallways, across ancient battlements, through derelict ships, in the midst of an ancient feud, wage war.
I think no one will care.
Do battle. Survive. Conquer. Discover new lands. Test your skills. Challenge your friends. And strike back against your foes. Basilium Castle. On Sorbim Citadel. Pirates Retreat. The Battlements of Shakur. Hallowed Mansion. 4 brand new Hunger Games maps and 1 brand new parkour map created by Fire UK. Play all maps first, exclusively at Minecon 2013.
That is just one of the many fun things that will be happening this weekend at Minecon. This is the portion where I have to use my list so I don't forget random things to tell you. The first being, though, that we have an awesome sponsor for this weekend, which is Xbox. They have a booth. You should go check it out. They have a little viewing area where if you need to rest and you want to just watch the live stream and sit over in the exhibit hall, you can do that. It's a great place to relax, maybe for some of the parents who want a little downtime at some point. Other things that are going on. We have panels all weekend. The panelist schedules are out. They're in the hallways. They're in front of rooms. People in the red Minecon shirts are our wonderful, incredible volunteers. Do you see any out there? Please make sure that when you see them, you thank them, because they are volunteering to help make the entire Minecon the best it can be for you. So don't give them a hard time. Be super sweet to them. And yeah, just thank them whenever you see them. But also, if you have any questions, just ask one of them. It's the easiest thing. And they are incredibly awesome, so they will find you an answer if they don't know it right off the top of their head. So what else do I have here? We have some awesome indie developers that are in the exhibit hall. They are all different types of games. As an indie game ourselves that has just grown a bit, we really want to help the indie community. And this is something where these games are absolutely incredible. You're probably going to love them. So stop by their booths. They're in the exhibit hall. Go play them. And if you want to, you can go to mineconindies.com, and they have a sale running through the weekend, so you can pick up their games and play them. And maybe the new big thing is in there. Probably is. There is a time shift tomorrow. So just so you remember, tonight we fall back an hour, and we really don't need you to be here that early in the morning tomorrow. So just try to keep that in mind when you're at Islands of Adventure tonight. Oh yeah, that reminds me, Islands of Adventure tonight. In case any of you haven't been getting my emails or you've just been ignoring them, we have an awesome night at Islands of Adventure. It is a private event, so that means only Minecon attendees. You have to have your wristband. You will get in. The park holds like 40,000 people, and we will be having 7,500 people there. $7,500 of only the most awesome people, actually. So there are shuttles running all night to and from Islands of Adventure. There's shuttle schedules outside. Again, you'll be able to ask people. Today we have the costume contest happening. The way we're running the costume contest is we are on the hunt this morning for amazing costumes, and we have little cards. We will be handing out these cards to awesome costumes that we see and inviting them back to the contest. So if you get one of those cards, you'll know where you're supposed to be, and the costume contest starts in here at 5 p.m. Oh, let me see, anything else? Rules. This is boring. Don't run. Don't push people. Try to be... Hey, Marcus.
Hi.
Try to be respectful of, the fact that someone may need to get somewhere. So if a YouTuber or someone that you want to meet has to leave, it's only because they have to. So try to be as calm and happy as possible. We're going to have an incredible event, and do you want to get started?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we?
Yeah. I think we should get started with Minecon,
Want to do Minecon?
Yeah. Does anyone want to start Minecon? Yeah?